everyone, James Baek here, and it's time for some more subscriber battles where I am going to battle the subscribers of my channel. Today we're going to have an OU battle against Marab, and wish him the best of luck, as this is the first time I'm doing an Ubers battle on my channel, especially in-game. So let's see how this is going to go. I'm going to take a picture of his team, because I can identify switches. Okay, his team seems interesting. We're gonna see the Gastrodon, the Ferrothorn, Mamoswine, Latios, Conkeldurr, and Charizard. My team will be Ferrothorn, Tyranitar, Latios, Talonflame, Rotom Wash, and Landorus. Now it seems that Ferrothorn would be a nice lead, but I'm thinking of leading Talonflame in this game, expecting to lead the Ferrothorn. And Ferrothorn sets up Stealth Rocks, it sets up Spikes, and can do a lot of amazing stuff in singles, so I'm gonna lead with the Talonflame, and let's see how this is gonna go. This is the first time I'm doing singles in a while, so best luck to him. I think this is also one of his first battles. Remember, we're doing an OU battle. Let's see who he's gonna lead with. Is it the Ferrothorn? So I'm gonna send out my Talonflame against Ferrothorn. So I do call this right. So, he has two options. He could either stay in and set up the rocks, or he could switch out and go into, I'm gonna say, Gastrodon. I am going to Swords Dance here. And looks like he's not gonna switch out Ferrothorn. Let's see what he went for. Probably Stealth Rocks, as he does set up the Stealth Rocks, but I'm okay, because it's a Talonflame, and now he probably does not want to stay in. I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz onto the Ferrothorn, as he reveals the Aqua Berry, but it's a +2 Life Orb Flare Blitz from Talonflame. It's going to wreck. Yeah, goodbye Ferrothorn. We're going to see the Iron Barbs. Talonflame is going to take Life Orb damage, and it's going to take a bunch of recoil, but I did knock out Ferrothorn, who kind of walls my team pretty well, so let's see who he's going to send out next. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Gastrodon. Talonflame is going to do some nice work in this game, as he is going to send out his Gastrodon. And I think I'm going to just Brave Bird the Gastrodon for some heavy damage. I'm pretty sure +2 Life Orb Brave Bird from Talonflame will knock out the Gastrodon. I don't know if the recoil will be enough to take out the Talonflame, but let's see. Brave Bird's going to knock out the Gastrodon. A critical hit, probably not mattering. It's a +2 Talonflame, as the recoil is going to knock out my Talonflame, unfortunately. But I was able to take out 2 threats to my team. So now he has Mamoswine, Latios, Conkeldurr, and Charizard. I'm going to send out my Landorus, because Landorus is probably the best option for me right now. Let's see who he's going into. He does have the advantage by setting up the rocks. He's going to send out his Conkeldurr, who probably wants to Ice Punch me. I am going to get the Intimidate off, though. So I'm going to U-turn, because I don't want Landorus to take an Ice Punch. Landorus is going to go for the U-turn onto the Conkeldurr, which is going to knock it out. Well, not knock it out. It's going to do a little damage. I don't know what I'm saying, as he's probably going to go for the Ice Punch. And I'm going to send out Ferrothorn, because I do not want any of my Pokemon to take an Ice Punch. He'll also take Iron Barb's damage. As Stealth Rocks is going to hurt Ferrothorn a little. Conkeldurr is going to go for the Ice Punch. Going to do a little damage to Ferrothorn, as Iron Barbs is going to do some nice damage to the Ferrothorn, as I'm going to heal back with a bit of leftovers. As he's going to reveal Guts Conkeldurr, okay, I'm going to switch out my Ferrothorn, go into my Latios, because looks like he's going to actually withdraw his Conkeldurr, go into Charizard. Well, I'm going to switch out that shiny Charizard. Well, I'm going to switch out my Ferrothorn into Latios. And now I'm going to take some Stealth Rocks damage, but I'm in a pretty good position. I knocked out Ferrothorn, which means he pretty much has nothing to resist a Draco Meteor. And I am a Choice Specs Latios, so I'm pretty sure Draco Meteor can knock out anything on his team. So I'm just gonna go for the Draco Meteor and probably knock out the Charizard. Using Draco Meteor should be enough to knock it out. His Charizard doesn't Mega Evolve, and that has to be a Mega Charizard, right? I mean, please tell me it's a Mega Charizard, as his Charizard's HP goes all the way down. And so far it's like 3-5, I think? Yeah, 3-5. I lost my Talonflame earlier. Let's see what he's going to send out. He's going to send out his Mamoswine. As I'm going to withdraw my Latios, because Latios is a win condition right now. I'm going to send out my Rotom Wash, because Rotom Wash really walls Mamoswine well. As Rotom's going to come out, take a bit of Stealth Rocks, but the Stealth Rocks isn't going to really matter. Mamoswine is just going to go for the Icicle Crash onto my Rotom, which is going to do a little amount. Yeah, not that much, as Mamoswine's going to be fine, as I can Hydro Pump or I can Willow. The only problem is, will he switch out into Latios, or will he switch out into Conkeldurr? I'm going to Hydro Pump the Mamoswine. If he switches out into Latios, I'll switch out into my Ferrothorn next turn. He's going to switch out Mamoswine, go into Latios. Alright. Hydro Pump is going to hit the Latios, do a decent amount. And by decent, I mean very little. And now I'm going to switch out my Rotom, go into my Ferrothorn, who can take the Draco Meteor. And I'll probably set up Stealth Rocks with my Ferrothorn. Or I could set up Leech Seed. Leech Seed would also be nice. So let's see what he's going to do. I'm probably going to say Draco Meteor, but he could go for Psychic or Psyshock. We still don't know that Latios' item, which could be a Choice Scarf, Choice Specs, Life Orb, etc. Ferrothorn's going to take some Stealth Rocks damage, as Latios is going to reveal the Roost. And I didn't even know Latios got Roost, so that is very interesting. Ferrothorn going to heal back with leftovers, as I'm going to go for the Leech Seed now. His Latios can carry Hidden Power Fire, but I'm really not scared of a Hidden Power Fire. As he is going to switch out his Latios, go into Conkeldurr. Okay, I did Leech Seed the slot. So he's going to take Burn and Leech Seed health every turn, and that's going to be like a fourth of his HP, which is very nice. Ferrothorn going to heal with its leftovers, and Leech Seed and Burn is going to help me so much, as I'm going to heal back to full HP, and Conkeldurr going to be brought down to half health already. I feel like Ferrothorn is going to be important in this game. Only problem is I don't know if he's going to Drain Punch or he's going to Ice Punch, but I feel like Landorus isn't really necessary for me to win this game, because I feel like I can win without Landorus, so I'm going to sack off my Landorus if he went for Ice Punch, predicting a switch out. As Landorus is going to come out, going to take some more Stealth Rocks damage, but fires off the Intimidate, which is going to matter. I wonder if he also switched out his Conkeldurr, but no, he's just going to stay in and go for the Drain Punch onto my Landorus, which is going to do an okay amount. It's not going to heal back much, as Burn and Leech Seed is going to drain that Conkeldurr's health even more. As Landorus is going to heal back, and that Conkeldurr is in Earthquake range. I can also go for a Superpower, which is kind of what I'm attempting to do. But I think I'm just going to U-turn again, predicting Latios to come out. He's going to withdraw his Conkeldurr, go into Latios. Okay, U-turn was the best play for me, as U-turn's going to do some nice damage onto his Latios. It even picks up the KO with a critical hit on his Latios. Not what I was expecting. I was just going to get a free switch into Ferrothorn and probably set up Stealth Rocks that turn. But that's okay with me. Rotom Wash pretty much wins me this game, so I'm going to send out my Rotom, as he as Rotom's going to take some Stealth Rock damage. And let's see him go into his Conkeldurr, probably. Yeah, Conkeldurr. As I'm going to Hydro Pump. Yeah, I think Hydro Pump will KO at this range. Conkeldurr's just going to go for the Mach Punch onto the Rotom, which does a good amount. Hydro Pump is going to happen onto the Conkeldurr. And yeah, that's able to knock it out. And now he has his Mamoswine in the back. And I still have a pretty good amount of Pokemon left to deal with this Mamoswine. As I'm probably going to try to conserve Rotom. Actually, I think Rotom is pretty much gone either way. So I'm just going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. As Mamoswine's going to go for the Icicle Crash. Rotom avoids the attack and misses the Will-O-Wisp. So that turn, I'm just going to make the same play again. He's going to go for the Icicle Crash onto my Rotom, which is probably going to knock out my Rotom. Yeah. It was at such low health already. As now I am going to send out my Landers, get the Intimidate off. And I also have Superpower on this Landers, so he probably does have Ice Shard, but I really just wanted the Intimidate off to guarantee this game. I'm going to go for the Superpower and knock out this Mamoswine if it's not Focus Sash. And it is not a critical hit again, and that's going to be the game, and as his Mamoswine faints. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this OU battle. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to have a subscriber battle with me, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and you guys can battle me. So, hope you guys enjoy that. Follow me on Twitter, know channel updates and other stuff that I'm planning. And be sure to follow me on Twitch to know when I'm streaming Pokemon. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys next time.